And we're back with Monkey Island, Siege of Spinner K, and I have a friend with me.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Look, okay, you know I have a million different greetings, none of which are ever the same.
No, I did not.
I've answered the phone for you like 5 different times and used several different greetings.
Are you okay?
This is LeChuck.
Fine, you backstabbing backslapper. Give me that sea turtle.
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
This is interesting.
He was an evil voodoo guy, and you accidentally basically released the pox of LeChuck on everyone. You used to have it in your hand. You still kind of do have it, but now it's no longer in your hand because Morgan Le Fay, who is a pirate hunter, cut off your hand.
Sounds like a lovely time.
And brought it back to a scientist that wants to take your entire body now to make serum for the scientific community, and his title is Marquis de Singe, which is in French, he's French, the Marquis of Monkeys.
Oh, lovely.
There's a lot of reference to monkeys on this thing.
I can tell there's a lot of monkey obsessed with this, and I'm not entirely opposed to it.
I mean, it's called Monkey Island for a reason.
I never would have guessed, to be honest.
But basically, right now, you're trying to get the, what is it called? La Spongia Grande to soak up the pox.
Seems fair enough.
Because everyone's basically infected with it. I'll go up here and show you. You see how this guy's discolored?
Hello again.
Oh.
He's got the LeChuck pox.
Oh boy.
So.
I still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
I have absolutely no idea what to do next. This is typically how my playthroughs go, is I'm like, oh great, I don't know what to do. No, don't come back up the stairs.
I've noticed this from just a few of your videos where you just stumble around like a moron, but it somehow works out in the end.
Most of the time, I will look something up. Don't you dare walk up those stairs!
Oh, come on, don't admit that. You know every great YouTuber starts out by looking up how to complete their games. You just gotta edit that part out, remember?
I'm bad at editing.
Yeah,
I just upload all of it at once.
fair enough.
It works out better that way.
At some point, we're gonna have to sit down and record Gmod stupidity.
No, we're not.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
The only reason you do not play Gmod is because you're lazy.
Yes, indeed. I need one more artifact. But I don't know where it is.
Well, I mean, time to start looking, I
So I
guess.
have 1, 2 of 3 artifacts. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Is there an area you haven't searched enough, or a secret part of an area?
Yes, Captain?
There's gotta be something that I have to use,
Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you were looking for?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
I feel like this man has been through some trauma in his life he needs to address.
Okay, I'm gonna go over something. There was, what was it, there was an island that sounded vaguely like when he said, let's go to this island. He thought he said, I love you.
Oh.
And he was like, I think we should discuss that after we reach our destination. He's like, oh, yeah, it sounds like that. Funny joke, Winslow. And Winslow's like, yeah, joke. Also, he appointed himself your first mate.
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir.
Oh, dear Lord.
As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
I'm not hugging the mast.
I'm a bit uncomfortable.
In time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Winslow, I'm taking you to therapy. You don't have a say in this anymore.
Aye, aye, sir.
I mean, we didn't have a say in having him here.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a say in getting therapy.
Hug the
That's
mast.
recently repaired.
Hug it.
Don't hug the
Hug
mast.
it!
Recently repaired.
No!
Hug it.
Leave the mast. This is unconsensual.
Fire the cannons.
Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
Beautiful. You just fired a cannon for the hell of it?
Yes.
Yeah, that
You
does
see-
sound like something you do.
Go in there. Go in there. Please. Okay.
You're not allowed to.
Well, I'm the captain.
Yup, and as the captain, you're not allowed to. No fishing.
No fishing.
Don't tell me what I can do.
I think what I gotta do is go to the fishing well, because there's one somewhere, but,
Look at those legs.
Oh, are you male or female before we continue this conversation?
Hi,
You won't know.
Lemonade.
a lemonade.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
It looks like the perfect combination of a male and a female. No wonder he can't tell.
I think I
Sounds
should
like
look
my-
around for more stuff to plunder. Arr.
What?
This guy is like
Guybrush.
this guy is like the 13-year-old kid pirate who tries to do pirate talk and just only knows the word yar.
Hello, Tetra.
Oh, remembers Tetra, but not whatever the heck the other person is.
Trashy romance novel. I know
Yeah.
you're into that, Mariah. Just click it already.
I don't like trashy romance.
You're gonna read the trashy romance.
I don't want the.
How about a
Okay.
trashy romance novel?
I'll be right back. I know just the thing.
You'd better bring out Twilight.
The Motion of the Ocean. Ooh, sounds racy. An accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh.
I've never
You
been
know,
more proud
why
of a
don't you just
book.
hold on to this one for me.
Let's look at other books.
Of course. Looking for anything in particular?
How about something historical, ripe with political intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right back.
One of these books has to be Twilight. Come on. Don't let me down, please.
It's not gonna happen.
A City of Two Tales, an in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway.
Come on, man. Read
That
one of the
sounded
books.
In the
interesting.
library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
They basically.
Maybe some lighthearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
He'd better bring out the Bible.
This.
Enjoy.
The Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Right, give me a copy of this
Sounds
book.
Exciting.
I think I'll wait for the movie.
I want to read this book now.
Yeah.
That's enough book learning for now. I've got piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
Sounds like the best book I've ever read. An old man and a seagull.
So basically, the merfolk, they, at one point, attached legs to their bodies and lived on land.
And I'm guessing they didn't like it.
They eventually returned to the sea because they're like, meh, this is stupid.
This isn't as great as we thought it'd be.
Wait! I'm stupid. I should use the hook at the fishing well. I have a freaking hook hand. I just don't know where the fishing well is.
Well, time to go a searching.
I know what island it's on, but...
On deck.
Wait, it's on one of the smaller islands. I need to go on the boat. The little raft boat, not the boat.
Yeah, not the big boat, the little boat.
The little boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
It's little boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
I don't know why you're so much better at doing accents.
I don't know. I suppose I've just had a lot of practice. Like,
You just randomly do accents for fun.
seriously, that's where, like, a lot of my humor also comes from the way I apply different accents. Like, I can range as low as a decent Russian impression, the Dark Lord Satan, Mickey Mouse, just whatever comes to
The
mind.
Dark Lord Satan. This is the fishing well.
A fishing well.
Wow, that took you a very short amount of time.
Whoa, I got a bite.
It's a shark.
Oh, it's a big one.
No, it's just a fish,
Shoot.
okay.
Shoot.
Are you telling me it was that hard to do it, mate?
Gotcha.
Why are you so bad at this?
Seriously. I'm terrible
There's
at
gotta be
fishing.
something else. I don't know. What about the prying tool? No.
I think you have the right idea. It's just got to be something different. What about the ancient... Well, the ancient tool doesn't look like it would be used for fishing. Never mind.
No, that's not gonna work. The heck is this paper for? I don't even remember how I got it.
Why are
There
you
is
trying
something
to
written
fry
here,
paper?
But it's too tiny to make it out.
Do you have a magnifying glass anywhere?
Mm-mm. What if I combine fish eye?
Ooh,
What on
sounds
earth
like
did
a
that-
big red magnifying glass.
Ha 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 ha!
Did I or did I
I'm
not just say-
intelligent.
Wow.
Looks like DeCava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
To the library.
Oh, I was just there.
Man, if only you had figured this out before coming to the well.
I didn't look at my inventory yet, okay?
Well, that sounds like a personal issue, okay? This is why you check your inventory, kids.
This is why you check your inventory, kids. I'm just gonna call my pockets my inventory now. Or my purse,
That's
because I
one
carry
thing
that
I've
around.
always questioned in video games, is how these characters are capable of carrying such vast amounts of objects in whatever they have.
That's a huge joke within this series. He just puts it in his coat.
Is his coat just a rip in the space-time continuum
I
that
guess.
holds infinite amount of objects?
That's what I assume.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra.
I want fish jokes. Give me fish
like another
jokes.
Sure. What are you looking for?
101 fish jokes!
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yes.
Fine.
Don't judge my book choices.
Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
I love you.
I hate you now. Oh, come back! Please.
Yeah, I feel like she's never speaking to you again.
Why is Tetra a she to you, but the other one's a he to you?
I keep switching. I'm sorry. I'll just refer to them as they. I can't tell anymore.
You just keep going back and forth, and
Look,
it's
okay, the fish people hate me now.
merfolk.
Fish people. That's what I
Merfolk.
said. Read the fish jokes already.
How do I read it? Oh wait, probably that. Examine.
101 Fish Jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the
Fish need an aspirin. He had a headache.
Oh come on! I want to read it.
More fish jokes.
Why
One
did-
fish crossed the road to prove he was no chicken.
I don't get it.
I love this. You'd better keep reading
Guybrush.
this book. Knock knock. Who's there? A fish with a 5-second
Ooh,
memory.
good one.
Fish with a 5-second memory. Who? Where's my son?
Todd, that's not what it says.
That's what the plot secretly is.
Ugh.
What did the sign on the empty nuclear reactor say? Gone fishing. I want a copy of this book now. What's a fish with no eye?
Hey Todd, what's a fish with no eye?
Mickey Mouse.
Blind.
Oh God, that's just sad. No wonder he couldn't find his son.
Oh God.
You know, I want to see a crossover between a horror movie and a Disney Pixar film, and I want to see where they'd go with it.
Hey, Todd.
What?
What's a camel with 3 humps called?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Hi,
Is it Camel Joe?
Dumbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
Well, the normal joke is pregnant, but the anti-joke is dying of cancer.
I like both these answers.
I'd like some
I'd
bait.
like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
I do.
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
I have several coupons.
Oh, come on. I gotta freaking get it out of my... Just automatically do it for me.
I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the box.
This is an old coupon.
Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
You're telling me that coupon didn't have an expiration date?
You. Okay.
I guarantee it's safe for human consumption. Try it.
This is probably how I get the third, whatever the heck.
Summoning artifact?
Yes. In the fishing wheel.
Beautiful.
Darn it, I wish I had done this, like, before so that I didn't have to go all the way back.
You know, while we're killing time since you're traveling, I've never asked, and this is going to either make or break our friendship. What is your favorite Disney film?
I like Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, we can still be friends. If you had answered Frozen, I would have walked out of here right now.
I'm not that into Frozen.
Okay, I can accept that.
Katie likes Frozen.
Frozen is dead to me as far as I'm concerned.
Little girls like Frozen.
Exactly. The Nightmare Before Christmas is the best Disney film.
Oh, I like that one too. I really like Beauty and the Beast though. I've always really liked Belle.
See,
Okay, come on.
I understand that because that was a good movie.
Hey, I think I feel a nibble.
You think
A
so?
little closer. Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Whoa! No!
Oh, come on.
Oh, hold still!
What's happening?
Almost?
Are you telling me it's this shallow?
Yeah.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts.
Wait, how'd you just take that off your hand? Is this man God or something? He just ripped a giant golden fish off his hook hand
Yes.
and put it in his coat.
Yes.
I think I figured out the answer to life, and it's to just not exist.
How do I get to the place that I need to put these things?
No idea.
Where do I use them?
Maybe you should figure this out.
I'm assuming it's gonna be the grill looking thing, but I don't know where that is.
I mean, I guess you'll find out one way or another, so.
This. I think it's this.
Italian
I think it's a
barbecue.
Vacalian barbecue.
What you think?
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Now, before we move on, I'd like to question something.
What?
Why on earth did you think you would barbecue?
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Well, first off, turn it
More
on.
Vacalian ruins. This look.
Well, I can't. There's no dial.
Well, there's got to be something to turn it on then. Like, you have to start a fire. Something underneath it is what it looks like.
We didn't start the fire.
Shut up.
It was always buzzing.
There are far better fire-related songs than that.
We didn't start the fire.
Besides, Aha, Take On Me is clearly the best song to come out of that time.
But it's not fire related.
It doesn't have to be. It's so good. It doesn't even need to be
That
fire.
wouldn't make sense in relation to fire. Quoting.
Are you using logic to disprove me once more?
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hi, friend. Oh, bye.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
So in other words, you're running away.
I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Ah! Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine. I'll be right back.
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Hi, Elaine. I just met you today, but you seem like a very nice individual, and please don't get crushed by the statue.
Where is she? Is she up there?
I believe so. I don't know where else she would have been.
Or maybe she's over here.
No, she's got to be up there, because they're all moved
I don't
away from there.
see her up there.
No, I mean follow the pathway up through that door. Oh, no, there she is.
Here.
Okay, you had the right idea.
Oh, no, Sea Bunny. What happened?
McGillicuddy. He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got you.
Okay, yep, I repeat,
What is
this
that?
man is
Alright,
literally God.
Let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right.
Or at
your
least he's
ship.
superhuman.
That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
double-jointed traction spewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Or Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
I said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake.
Oh no,
I'm
she's
making
infected too.
plans Here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Now, I'm gonna suggest a little less cocaine and a little more relaxation.
But I want
Hey,
to pick up the
LeChuck,
thing shining.
Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
What is this? Hot coals.
Ooh, ouch, hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
Better question, why did you think to try and pick up hot coals?
These summoning artifacts are too important to mess around with.
Because I want to light the fire. What if I just set the fire?
No,
Nah.
why would you think that would work?
So that I can take it with me. That was a
Okay,
cannonball.
You clearly don't have anything you can use to pick it up right now, okay?
Stop
I'll get it
shaking
back
my
with hook.
screen.
It'll tarnish it.
Stupid thing. Where am I going?
Besides, as much as I'd love the thought that he can put hot coals in his infinite coat,
Why not? He
Uh,
probably can.
oh, he definitely could. He just kind of needs somewhere to put it.
Well, where's LeChuck at?
Good question. A one that I don't know the answer to.
A one?
I was gonna say a question I don't know the answer to, and then one that I don't know the answer to, and the two just kind of melded into one.
I'm gonna hope that he's in the spot he was before.
You better hope so.
I'm pretty sure I'm going the
Man,
right
you
way.
could have had some ancient merfolk barbecue if you just picked up those hot coals. Wait, what would you have even barbecued? Do you even have anything you can barbecue?
My other hand.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I'll give you a minute to hear you out on why you would barbecue your other hand.
Oh, I don't need to explain myself to you.
I feel like you do. Otherwise, you just sound like a
We
maniac.
saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold, dead hand.
The Chuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Can you guys please go away? I need to distract a blockade. This guy needs to help.
Shove off, Pipsqueak.
I guess these guys really want to fight LeChuck for that artifact.
Okay, what do you have? Fight them with cranberries.
Cranberries? These are fish eggs.
Same difference.
Nope.
Aw, come on. You don't want to tell them a fish joke.
Hey, you filthy sea scum! Look what I've got!
That one ain't even real.
What?
Yeah, we saw this guy get the artifact, and we ain't leaving until we take it from him.
Tell you what, if you act now, I'll throw in a second magical golden artifact absolutely free.
Forget it. Then I'll get roped into buying a new artifact every month. And I ain't falling into that financial trap again.
Oh, you poor soul. He fell for
You guys
the
please
monthly
go away. I
subscriptions.
need to distract.
Shut.
I guess the
That's the most relatable part of this game is monthly subscription
almost
traps.
done here. I need to tell you,
As long
I don't know how to get rid of them. And I don't have any objects to get rid of them with.
I'm at a loss here. Gotta scare him off or persuade him with something.
I know, but I don't have anything that would persuade them.
You tried showing them the golden turtle and they weren't interested.
What if I just...
take that weak point of the blockade.
Oh no! Someone's shooting at me! It's coming from the beach!
Can I shoot him again? He doesn't say anything. Oh
Sad.
no, there's someone shooting at me!
From the beach.
There's nothing else I can pick up, is there?
Apart from the hot coals, but we can figure that out.
I don't think we pick them up right now. We don't have anything to pick them up with. And that wouldn't help, would it?
I wasn't sure. I was trying to figure it out.
These summoning artifacts are too important to miss.
I'm just gonna use everything on them.
Back off or I'll hook you to death.
With that, it looks like a lady's grapple.
As opposed to you, you're using your
No, it's
fists.
not. Men wear these.
Look how sad he is!
No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
Yeah, and these pirates might kill LeChuck if you don't do anything about it.
That's not gonna work.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Yes, but if you consider stabbing.
Aha! Look, it's a golden summoning artifact.
That's a gold parrot.
Wrong, it's a pyrite parrot. It only looks gold, fool.
Who's stupid enough to think we confuse a parrot with a sea turtle?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Why must you ruin everything?
Why must you ruin everything?
That's not a good way to use fish bait. I don't need to see that all warped.
Can I tell them a fish joke?
I don't think you can, much as I want you to.
Why do fish get so smart? They live their whole lives in schools.
If this book isn't the best thing,
I need this book
I
in
hope
my
you know
life.
I'm googling this right now to see. If
That's not gonna happen. There's no way that's gonna be an actual book.
"101 Fish Jokes Monkey." I don't even care if the book
trees.
doesn't exist. I just want to know if someone has compiled all the jokes from it and put them. I will print every single joke from that book.
Don't print the jokes, Todd.
You forget I'm the maniac who printed stupidly hundreds of pages for my company just because I felt like it. And you're telling me
Your
not.
company that doesn't exist, by the way. Gotta mention that in case someone from the future is watching this.
Kidding me? For people from the future are going to be working for me.
Yeah, right.
Fish
You don't have
spoiler.
enough ambition to actually run a company.
Get prepared.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle.
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy.
I think I'm good.
Ugh, she doesn't help.
Don't be a stranger.
Someone started compiling them, but no one's made a full list.
I mean, I'm not willing to sit there and do it, so.
I know. I want it. I need it in my life. Oh, here's someone's favorite. What did the fish say when he
just
ran
trying to
into
eat
a
a ball.
wall?
Ha ha ha, I get to
Uh-oh.
take the thing.
If nobody saw it,
Just
it
ignored
didn't
my
happen.
fish joke.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, what did the fish say when he ran into a wall?
Ew.
Damn.
It's all slimy with bird crud now. I think I'll stay out here.
I don't care about the game. I just want my fish jokes.
Fish jokes don't save lives.
You're right. But fish jokes do make me laugh. And I don't have the pox, so.
What's the pox got anything to do with it? Okay, well, I now have. Oh, there goes your headphone. I now have the control panel so that I may spin the thing. I don't quite remember how to get to the thing that he said looked like a barbecue.
Well, I may never find all 101 fish jokes, but let it be known that I tried.
Let it be no.
I swear to Christ, if you correct my grammar one more time, you aren't going to live to make another episode. No, actually, I can't kill you. You're one of the few people who actually tolerates me, so.
How are you gonna get home?
I can walk. It's not that far.
You hate walking.
I hate myself more, your point.
Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
So, hot tub controls.
It didn't get hotter at all. Maybe I need to get it started with a heat source first.
You mean like those, hot coals
Yes.
that we saw earlier?
Yes.
Man, you really think these things through, don't you, mister?
Just thought of what we're gonna do. We're gonna melt the pirate or the parrot into a turtle.
Oh my god.
We just gotta figure out how to get the coals there.
Yeah, Imagination.
I wonder if Elaine's nearby. Did she pick them up? Because she apparently did not seem to care.
She might be. Nope, okay, she's just kind of gone, so.
There was something to click on, but ocean.
Looks like McGillicuddy and his men have the island surrounded.
Yes, they do.
What if I go to the other island? Not Spoon Island, but the one that you haven't seen yet.
That's up to you.
There might be something out there, maybe.
It's worth a shot at least. I mean, we gotta get these coals somehow.
Look at my tiny raft, I'm just going around.
I don't know how this raft is so reliable or why it's so fast, but it works.
Don't know.
And I'm grabbing my Coke.
Okay, I don't think there's any.
Nice cans.
Can you hover over that title one more time? Poem no one wants to read. Disturbing sketch of a young voodoo lady.
You haven't met the voodoo lady.
Oh, that's sweet.
I appreciate that question mark. It's very relatable.
Yep, it's stuff.
Is Sheldon here now?
Yes, he is.
Usually my cat interrupts all of my recording sessions, so having Sheldon interrupt that is actually funny.
It's a special guest episode. I'm here and so is Sheldon.
This is a boring special guest episode.
Wow, okay, I'm hurt.
Wait, I can make him dart around, look.
Why do you do this?
I don't know. How do I pick up the coals?
Magic.
Yelp. What if I pick it up with a fish? Can I scoop it?
Just try everything.
If only I still had that bowl of the bait that I could...
No, Mariah, you cannot use
I don't
101
think so.
fish jokes to pick up the coals.
Why not?
Because you need to keep that book intact.
Why?
It's a sacred text.
I just want to pick up the coals.
I've singed my fingers enough.
No, you clearly haven't. You're missing a
I've
hand.
singed my finger. Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Is there... Maybe you should go talk to her up at the bait shop, because remember she said she'd be up at her shop.
I talked to her and there's nothing there.
Weird. I don't know how you're supposed to do this then, because you need those, but...
I don't know how to get them or what to do with them or what. Because I can't navigate this forest because it doesn't give me automatic, like... Because in the other game, the first one, they had, like, this fast travel system through the forest. But in this one, it doesn't seem to have any type of fast travel, so I have to, like, manually go around and move my stupid hula hoop looking thing.
When we find the answer, we're probably going to feel really stupid because it'll have been right in front of us.
I don't think it will have been.
Oh, that's lovely.
Because I understand what I have to do, I just don't know how to get to that point.
Yeah.
Because I know I gotta put the melted
Golden-
parrot thing.
Yeah, the melted pyrite in the case. It's just a matter of finding out how. Sheldon, do you know the secret?
Are you kidding me?
What is it?
Use the bucket from the bait shop with hot coals on the floor to get bucket of coals.
Did I or did I not say go back up to the shop?
But there's nothing there!
There was nothing there the first time. She said I'm going back out to my shop.
Yeah, I went up there and talked to her and there was nothing.
After the cannon fired?
Yes.
Weird.
It must be something you have to interact with up there.
I told you the answer would be right in front of us and we'd feel really stupid.
I don't feel stupid. I feel irritated that I have to freaking find something that wasn't in plain sight.
Okay, but this is a Telltale game. You know it wouldn't be one of their games if they didn't have something that you had to interact with that you wouldn't normally think of.
I click on everything in these games.
By the way, did you know those filthy bastards put their logo in Sam and Max when I was playing earlier?
Yeah.
I found it in the studio.
Oh my god.
How sad are you? To...
It's hidden in the water.
Can I have this bucket?
I'm actually angry
I
right now.
like you. So, yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why do you want to take it?
Because it's there, I guess.
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
Anyone who meets me, except minus the cute part, you're just weird.
I'd date a fish person.
You would date anything except for humans.
Humans are scary.
Wanna know what's scarier? Commitment.
Nah.
What's the scariest thing you can think of, though? You can either take that answer sarcastically or realistically. I don't really care which.
The scariest thing?
Yeah. The thing that frightens you the most.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
Having absolutely no one to be behind me whatsoever and being completely and utterly alone.
Well, luckily that's nothing you ever have to fear because you've got my stupid ass around, so...
And my family.
That
And my
too.
dog. And my cat.
Cat is the most important thing here. Cat will always support you.
So will my dog. He loves me.
Okay, but I will make the argument here and now and everyone can fight me. Cats are better than dogs.
I like them both.
Oh, so do I. I just know that cats are better than dogs from my experiences.
Sheldon's a sweetheart, though.
Oh yeah, he is. I love
He'll bend
Sheldon.
over backwards for you.
He will do anything to make someone happy. That being said, I prefer cats over dogs, and that's just my personal preference.
I prefer pudgies.
Now that I cannot argue that those things are
Oh, you're
adorable.
adorable. Little budgies.
I mean, like hedgehogs too. Like I know they're high maintenance and everything. I have to
Yeah.
do some more research, but gotta admit
Well,
they're adorable.
Budgies require socialization. So I think that if I were to get one, I'd have to get two so that they could be together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything.
So you gotta add some wood or something, probably. Or no, just
Whoa! Now
Oh, okay.
that's a barbecue.
Booyah!
let's melt us some pyrite parrot.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty.
Ooh,
Ouch,
melty.
Hot.
I don't want to singe my fingers. Immediately grabs a burning thing of melted
A metal, heat-absorbing tin full of molten gold.
fake gold. Fool's gold.
Pyrite, which, I'm curious, let's see what the melting point of pyrite is.
Probably not that.
So pyrite has a melting point of 1,177 degrees Celsius.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, come on!
Are you kidding me? No, is it not letting you?
No, watch. It just flops out. It's not melted
Oh,
anymore.
man. The melted pyrite must have cooled and hardened before I could get here.
That is BS.
How am I supposed to keep it warm?
Can you take the mold of the thing?
I don't think.
So by the way, to answer our scientific question, it's just about 2,150 degrees Fahrenheit.
That golden sea turtle left quite an impression. Thank you, thank you.
Why can't I just, like, roll it along? There's no way for me to do that. I just have to go faster. I have to find the quickest route.
The thing is, I don't know if there is a quicker route. Would there be?
Maybe. Because I don't quite know what I'm doing, honestly. I don't know how to navigate the jungle well enough.
I think you took the most direct route, though. That's the thing.
Nah.
No, in the freaking thing.
Let's try this again.
Okay, but can we actually talk about how Pyrite would not re-solidify that quickly?
Yeah. I gotta drop it from the cliff.
What?
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
No, okay. Everything
That's a long
science.
way down. I can see the broken altar down there. Guess I'm lucky I landed on top of it instead of the other way around.
Okay, the scientific person in me is screaming at how much this would not work ever. Pyrite would not cool that quickly. It would splash everywhere, and half of it wouldn't even land in the model.
It's a
Oh.
point-and-click game, Todd.
Okay, you're a science nerd too. Surely this must hurt you at some degree.
I'm a medical science nerd, thank you.
Doesn't change the fact you're still a geek at heart. I know you know a bunch of science mumbo jumbo that even I don't know.
Science mumbo jumbo.
Okay, look, you spew science as much as Tommy spews history.
Can't argue with that. Weep.
The Pyrite turtle.
Bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye, anyway.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end it after I get LeChuck free.
Probably a smart place to call it.
Free as in he doesn't have to fight.
Give them a Pyrite toidle.
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 Give them the Pyrite toidle. They'll fall for it every time.
Your accent kind of was failing after the toidle.
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 We'll just go with toidle. Give them the Pyrite toidle.
Hi, white.
Pyrite.
Ooh, ooh, what's this?
I don't want to talk about that anymore. That plugin hurt me.
He had a Chrome plugin. I don't know where I'm going if you can't tell. He had a Chrome plugin that turned everything into the ooh, woo, what's this language. And
It was
oh
funny
boy.
for about a day where I couldn't stop laughing. And then I tried to read YouTube comments. And then I tried to write a research paper.
Yeah.
And I couldn't read anything without it physically hurting me. And so
He
I
tried to
eventually
write a
just-
research paper.
And I forgot it was installed until I went to go write it. And I was like, why does this look
Hey
strange?
guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Arr, let me at him!
You will never! Arr, give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Out! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
101 fish
Oh, I've been
jokes.
doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me.
No, don't you
Elaine Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the mer leader.
Really? Are you
I
sure
said the
that's what
real
she
thing,
said?
and he didn't say that.
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right
Come
on. Good
on.
luck, lad.
Jerk.
Why'd you lie to him?
Guybrush.
You lied to him.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Elaine said for you to tell
I'm pretty sure I said the right thing.
No, Elaine told you to tell him to sail out and
Don't
save the
wanna
mer
bother him
leader,
while he's got
and
a
you
cannon.
distract.
That's
and-
what I said.
No, you said Elaine wants you to be a distraction with this while I sail out and save the mer leader. You said
Isn't
you were.
that what I said?
No, Elaine wanted him to save the merfolk
No,
leader.
I thought that was what I picked.
No, you picked.
I'm gonna watch the thing back. We're done with this recording.